What's up guys, it's Drac, and today we're going to talk about something very interesting, very exciting, very America. But first, Jinx, you can't be in this video, Jinx. You are un proper German dog. Und Schnauzer. Jinx is too German for this video. There's going to be too much America in here for her. So she's got to go. Are you guys getting tired of Jinx yet? I didn't think so. She's going to keep making appearances in videos because it's a ton of fun, but this is a ridiculously special Talon Claw build. It's possibly the coolest Talon Claw build I think ever. I like to call it the Eagle Claw. I think Crow calls it the Freedom Blaster, and we'll talk more about Crow in a minute. So this essentially has all of the bells and whistles, all of the bars and stars. It's very, very, very Freedom-esque. The Freedom flag, I don't even know what to call this. So let's launch right into some of the features. Let's talk about what makes it so special. Then we'll fire it a few times for you and really break it down. So essentially, Crow is one of very few nerfers that has his hands on a Mosaic palette Mark II, I think. And it's pretty sweet. So what it lets him do is it lets him do ultra precise multicolor printing. And to put this into perspective, I'm gonna need to tell you like an arcane grade magwell, just the lower for a Talon Claw for me is like a 18-hour print. With a 3-color print, this becomes a 2.5-day print at the resolutions that I print at, and this is the waist block. The waist block is larger than the print itself. It's insane how complicated the operations are, and then how simple the Mosaic seems to make them by kind of programming them all in and giving you one long strand of filament that changes colors organically as it moves through the puring block here. But just really cool. So I can't even imagine something this tall like the grip, because this is all one piece for these stars and stripes here on the top. Just had to be a monumental amount of time. This probably is the longest print time Talon Claw ever, I think. It's certainly the longest print time I have ever seen. So it's got a built-in stock. It's blue and white and red and America all over. It's got a custom eagle head muzzle brake up here. So the only thing that's missing is a sound box that goes caca every time you fire this bad boy. You've got the Second Guess Productions Toxic Crow logo over here on the side, and then for those of you with an actual eagle eye, you might be noticing that it does have a tooth and nail mini kit in it. It has a super exclusive color of tooth and nail mini. So I had the unique opportunity to do a couple special anodizing runs. There were a super limited amount of red ones done, which are an exclusive going to my buddy Luke over at Out of Darts. They should be for sale any day now. And I got to do a total of 4 gold sets. So the gold anodizing is limited to a run of 4 sets, and this has one of them. This is the only one that wasn't pre-spoken for and will be commercially available. And we'll get to that in a minute. So we've got full stars and stripes for the stock attachment piece, which has been combined into one solid block. We have full stars for the grip, which has again been combined into 2 pieces. There is no separate insert here. And then we have layer after layer of stripes over here in red and white, which is just ridiculously cool. Custom eagle muzzle, and then one of 4 gold tooth and nail minis, and that just completes it because you've obviously got a gold back cap here, gold iron sights, and a gold plug for the foregrip. I think that it's crazy sweet looking. It's one of the more handsome Talon Claws that has ever been produced. Crow made this one in his workshop. I just added a little bit of metallic love to it, and then Crow and I realized that neither one of us have enough freedom powers to properly wield this bad boy. As a Hellenic and a Brit, Crow and I, we can't do anything with this. It requires a real tried and true America diehard to carry something this prideful into battle. So I'm going to fire it for you a few times. I'm going to attempt to withstand all the freedom units inside, and it supposedly is shooting like just 180. It feels like it's harder than that to me. Like, I know what 180 hitting my curtain in my studio feels like. I would say that this is closer to 200, but it is a ridiculously sexy build, and it's available right now on eBay. I've never been pretentious enough to price my own work on eBay. It's hard to say what a unique piece like this is worth. The only part that's like my work is this, but like ridiculously sexy multicolor prints, amazing theme. It was executed for 4th of July. It was featured on multiple Instagram accounts, including the Palette Instagram account, which I just think is too cool. Like, way to pay it forward, guys. So while it isn't my work, it is going up on my eBay. Crow doesn't have an eBay account, so I'm throwing it up for 99 cents on my eBay. It is the only chance to commercially get the gold tooth and nail mini, and it couldn't be in a better body, a better styling. So obviously all of the sales are going to go to Crow, and we'll just kind of rock and roll from there. But if he wants to keep cranking out amazing, unique, multicolored prints, and he's done a couple of not-for-profit SENC logo ones, which are, I think, tricolor prints, and they are oh so sweet for some of our loner blasters, then we're going to keep supporting him. He's the leanest print shop in our hobby right now. He does more custom stuff, and he can turn it around on a dime. I think he's up to like 6, maybe more Prusa Mark IIIs in his workshop, and he's really cranking out just some of the highest quality stuff with impeccable customer service and a smile. He can be found at a lot of different events. He will be at the upcoming Ragnarok Oktoberfest. He is the dude with the funky green mohawk. He's very easy to identify. He may or may not be venomous, but one thing is for sure, his work is absolutely stellar. So this is an opportunity for anybody worldwide to pick up the Freedom Claw or the Eagle Burn. I don't know, but I wanted to showcase it. It's easily the most America blaster ever. I'm looking at you, Bobo. This is more America than the America Stampede. I know it doesn't have a John Deere. I know it doesn't have a battery pack powered by Reagan himself, but it's got a screaming bald eagle for a muzzle brake. So take that. Much love, Nerf on Drac out. eBay link description below.